We are back. Let's get started. Let's get started. Welcome back to another episode of Shit That's Just Life with your girl, your sister, Cecil. We are on episode 19, you all, on this lovely Wednesday, hump day. So we are on episode 19. My birthday is getting closer and closer. Yeah, so my birthday is getting really close, you all. I am determined to finish my top by Saturday. I have been pulled in many which ways. I've been putting on every hat you can think of. I had to manage my inventory, get the orders out, manage the podcast, manage the actual website from the orders for my Perseverance collection. It's right, you all. Get Christmas gifts out. Make time for family. Oh, yeah. You all, this is juggling a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. This whole adult stuff here, I need to see the manual. Because there's a lot. I'm thinking about skipping a few pages. No, seriously, I've been juggling a lot. Just busy left to right. But I am proactive, very proactive here. And things are getting accomplished. Goals are getting accomplished. I have goals for 2025. Some are fun. Some are work, some are relaxation. Just trying to keep the balance between everything, you all, because I do not want to be one of those people who work. And Capricorns are known to work. So I actually hate working, but I love doing what I'm doing. So I am keeping the balance. So when I'm done, I'm done. When I'm free, I'm free. And when I'm not at work, I'm not talking about work. So that's just what's going on right now with me when it comes to just trying to keep balance, stay balanced, not feel overwhelmed. I had to fit in. This morning I had to get up early so I can fit in my workout because I have been slacking on my workout. So I was like, you know what, girl, your birthday is coming. Play with yourself if you want to. So I woke up early, did the workout, and it was a major workout. I went to sleep right afterwards because, baby. That workout, if it hits, it hits. It's going to hit you right to the bed afterwards. So I got my workout in, and I feel proud of myself for that. So I told myself, if I get my workout in, we're going to have to put the party to at least 9 or 10 o'clock. So it is 10 a.m. over here. I usually tend to be earlier when I come to dropping my pod, but it's fine. Self-love, self-care. So that's what I did. I took care of myself this morning. But I hope you all day is going well. We literally have 21 days left until freaking 2025. 21, 22? I think 21 as of today. 21 days until 2025. I'm preparing my calendar because I will be traveling. I will be working. I will be but I will be connecting with more people, getting myself out there more. Last night, I came down to the realization that last night when I was thinking, I was thinking, I may not have time for the big sis, big brother situation. And I didn't go too far deep into the application process. I just started it. But I'm like, calculating up everything I'm juggling, considering it's only 12 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day. And for 12 of those hours, I'll be busy. So, I know I got an extra 12, but I'll be busy half that other 12. So, I was just kind of, there's only 24 hours in a day. I have to do this, do that. See, I don't sign up for things that I can't complete. So, that's why I had to really think about it last night. I have to think about a new route, you all, with connecting with people. Because I don't know if I can really handle another task on that one, you all. So, it's a thought. But it's a realization thought. Like, reality, Buki, you have a lot already that you're juggling. I was able to fit in some friends time on Sunday. Or not to go Sunday. Yeah, about Sunday. I was able to fit in some friends time. No, it wasn't even Sunday. It was Monday, actually. I was hanging out with my good old friend, Ramirez. But he's a little sick, but he will be back soon, you all. We will wish him well. He will be back. He will persevere through the sickness. But I got in some friend time. Needed that. Haven't seen my boy in forever. And either he's getting tall or I'm getting short. We have to figure it out. And considering that I met his parents, I'm like, where's the height coming from? Because the parents they're not that tall. So who's tall in the family and why are they hiding? Because I've yet to meet them. It's fine. It's totally okay, you guys. I don't trust it, but something's going on over there. But next subject, you all. So, for my birthday, I'm just gonna let this be the episode that we talk about what you guys are all thinking. What is Cecil doing for her birthday? And I'm not sure if you heard me say, in the previous pods, I'm going to the DR. So, I'm excited. Going to Dominican Republic for my birthday. Going to be talking in Dominican Republic people faces. Yeah, I'm going to be in their faces. So, the Dominicans, I'm going to be all up in your face. Get ready. I'm not really a shy spirit, but I will also give you space. The moment I realize your face expression. But I'm going to the DR. I'm excited. All inclusive. It's where I'm going. It's the best places to be. It's at all-inclusive resorts. So going there, got the car service with the resort. I'm like, okay. Last time I went through a little something of a headache to get mine, but I've ended up finding them. They ended up finding me. I was in Cancun, Mexico. So I'm excited about my birthday. I'm taking pictures. And then I'm ready to come back to get back home because I have so much up my sleeve for 2025. I just cannot expose. I will never let my left hand know my right hand is doing. So I'm ready to get back. That sounds crazy. I'm ready to go on vacation and get back from vacation. Yep. I got to stop something because there's no way that I'm ready to get back to work again. This is that work stuff I was just telling you about. No, but I'm truly ready to get out there and get toasted. First night, I'm drinking anything I see. Well, not anything I see, but almost everything I see. Dark, brown, clear, purple, orange. I'm drinking everything. So, yeah. When I'm free, oh, baby, I'm free. So, I will enjoy it. I will soak up all the days that I'm there. I guarantee you, Dominican Republic will owe me nothing by time I'm done with them. Okay? I guarantee you that. So, I'm excited. I'm ready to make some friends over there. Maybe even meet my man. Tell him I'll be back later. Not actually come back. Think about actually going back to him. Just life stuff. Shit, that's just life, all right? Sometimes we lie, sometimes we don't. So I'm excited about living life. It's for the livings, people. I love my vacation times. I will be making my outfit for vacation. I make my outfits typically whenever I have to move outside my house. Only on huge events, though. So when there's a huge event, I try to take my time and make my outfit, like my birthday, a graduation. No, not a graduation, but a birthday, maybe an anniversary party. Haven't gotten invited to one yet. Weddings, still haven't gotten invited to one yet. I don't know enough people though, so that's it. But I am saving some of my fabric for a lot of that stuff. If anyone's listening and plan on getting married, I am not opposed to it. I am waiting for you guys to get married so I can make me an outfit, whoever that is. Okay, be a flower girl, make my outfit. But I'm always truly making something, even if I'm not invited. So the outfit will probably just be already ready, sitting in the closet. Heads up. That's just being truthful. But you all, we won't actually just be talking about my birthday. Although it all sounds fun. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might not even make my my vacation outfits, because I'm already working on my birthday outfit, clearly. Well, my vacation, though, I haven't started those. And you know what? I may just order a little something. So, just so I can really start dying down on that balance I was telling you guys about, okay? Let's work. More money. No, seriously though, we will be shaking it up now. I have my lovely twin that's going to be here. My lovely twin has her own journey. We are going to dive into her journey a little bit, get a few tips on how to treat your hair like a plant. Okay, you got to treat your hair like a plant. Hence the name of the episode. Treat your hair like a plant. Okay? That's truly how it works. Us, Black, African American women, we need to treat our hair like a plant. Everyone else as well. Just don't know how y'all hair works sometimes, because I don't have that hair. But I know my sister knows, because she works with all different types of hair. So she's going to give some tips on just how to, specifically anyone with locks, how to keep those locks, looking good, how to keep them growing. Also, natural heads. She can just give you the basics of how to keep that head looking good, to come out of that nappy head looking stage. We all know what I'm talking about. Well, just that dry stage, that stage where your hair always looks dry. Yes, my sister's going to give us some tips, okay? Because we need some tips, all right? So my hair doesn't look dry anymore because she gave me tips. I started really taking care of my natural hair, like on a full-blown level, maybe last year. I was taking care of it before, though, kid you not, but on a different type of level last year. So now, going into the new year, I am more than comfortable with traveling, bringing wigs, just working with my own natural. Oh yeah, I can work with what I got. That's the whole reason why I really was trying to, learn how to tackle my natural hair, because I'm like, I gotta work what I got, and sometimes this is all I got. So I had to learn how to work with it, at least step outside and figure out, hey, how do you guys keep it looking so well? So I have now come out the dry stage. not now. I've been out that dry stage, but at least a year now. But I was consistent. I still am consistent. I wash my hair maybe, if not, almost every 2 weeks, basically. Every 2 weeks. And maybe even do a co-wash if I haven't done anything or put anything on my head all week. They do a little co-wash just to keep it moisturized. So she's going to be giving some tips. She's going to be really helping you guys out for free. All right. Clvr Cutz will be in the building. We're going to shake it up. Clvr Cutz, my twin sister. That is her brand. She's clever. She knows how to cut. She's a barber. She's a beauty expert. No, I'm sorry. Not a beauty expert. But she is learning as much as she can when it comes to hair. When it comes to helping hair. She's learned multiple protective hairstyles that you can wear your hair in. So, she's going to help you guys out. She's going to give you some free advice. Because shit, that's just life. And we all have bad hair days. We all are trying to transition from being the little nappy headed girl. It's okay. But we are. It's truthful. Okay? She's going to come on in and tell us a little something about hair. Okay? A little something about hair. How to treat your hair. Treat it like a plant. A little some ideas. She's going to provide ideas. She's going to provide suggestions. Going to provide advice. She's going to provide where she get her source from. The information is public. You will be able to purchase where she get her source from as well. So, you all, it's time to shake it up. Let's go. We are here. We're here. Special guest. We have a special guest, you guys. I told you the guest was coming. I told you they would be arriving. We are here. I'm sorry. Clvr Cutz. The owner. We're here. The brand. The one. The only. How do we want to introduce ourselves? Hi. We are here. Okay. Yep.
No. All right. What's up? This is Clarissa. Well, CJ, the owner of Clvr Cutz. Okay. So today I will be speaking about treating your hair like a plant. The analogy about that, and kind of just the definition and the meaning of it. So treat your hair like a plant. Now, some of you may ask, well, how does hair and a plant relate to one another? Great question. The phrase treat your hair like a plant holds the meaning of watering, nourishing, waiting, and enjoying the process itself. You've already taken the first step by starting your locks, which will be considered planting your seed.
Okay.
The seed is the analogy between the plant and your hair.
Well, okay. Thank you for the education. Now, I have a few questions because I know our listeners, everybody is different. We got people with locks, natural hair, but I specifically run into a lot of people with locks. So I'm just curious, is there any tips or any advice that you can give someone with starter locks trying to get out that dryness stage, where your hair looking dry all the time? You know what I'm talking about? When you see people and sometimes their hair look dry. Is there any advice you could give them to kind of stay out that dryness stage? Or is that typically practically normal?
Yeah, so for individuals with starter locks, as far as having a dry stage, if you have starter locks, I would highly recommend that you go to your loctician or the individual that's taking care of your hair, because you are supposed to get your hair retwisted every 2 weeks. Now, I say every 2 weeks because during those 2 weeks, your hair is forming itself, but also you don't want to prolong your appointment or seeing a loctician because we're working to form the lock itself.
Okay.
And so you need attention towards that versus mature locks that are already grown out. They're mature. They've already passed the budding stage.
Okay.
So yes.
So, and that's just what you mean when you're saying, hey, treat it like a plant.
Yes. So you do not apply any water, any oils during the starter locks because that could affect the lock stage itself. So let's say, for instance, if you start with coils or 2 strands, applying water and oil to the lock will interfere with the lock itself that we're trying to form. So we need to form this lock appearance, or we need to form the lock itself in order to lock in.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes
in
sense.
order to hold its form.
For an actual lock.
To twist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It has to actually lock. Got
Right.
it. Got it. Okay. So for anyone who's past the mature stage, gotten it locked in, but I've seen people with longer locks, yet the hair still looks very dry. How often does someone retwist their hair that is past that stage of maturity? How long? How often should they think about touching that head to keep it on a moisturized side?
Yes, so I would say there are a few things that play a role in figuring out or knowing when to hydrate your locks. It all depends on, so these are the factors. So your hair texture, the porosity level, the elasticity level. So if your hair is able to bend and stretch, how much water your hair can hold. So all of that plays a part because you don't want to overwater it or overhydrate it, or you don't want to under hydrate it. Okay. And so generally speaking, what I do is I moisturize my hair because they are mature. I moisturize them. I will wet my hair. I spray my hair with water, whether that's a mist spray, which you can get at any hair beauty supply, Walmart, Walgreens, or natural oils. I would spray it with water first, get a spray bottle, and then spray it daily with water, and then I would oil my hair twice a week. During the twice a week being 2 days, which are separate from one another because you don't want to oil your hair back to back. You want to give it some time to actually absorb into your roots and your scalp itself. And basically, I will oil my hair Monday and Friday, for instance, but you do want to keep your hair, you want to wet it every day to keep it hydrated. Now, there are oil and water mixtures together, and so you can go in and spray your hair daily. Okay. So, and that's just with trying to make sure everything stays moisturized with someone who has been past the mature stage. Now, when it comes to styling, you know how you style your hair? Yes. Is there a preference or even do you know any advice that you can give on, hey, if you have this hairstyle set on December 2nd, decide to take it out on December 10th, this may or may not happen. Or don't decide to take it out until December 15th. This is possibly, and that's talking about you're literally not taking that hairstyle out until December 15th. No wash, no nothing. What are the repercussions of having a hairstyle up for so long? What are some things? What are some tips or advice you can give someone who's, hey, if you're wearing hairstyles, this is probably what you should be doing. If you're, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to the styles, I would always tell my clients to keep a hairstyle in for about 3 weeks. That's a good time to keep a hairstyle in. You don't want to keep having this continuous tension. So it's also good to during your appointment, schedule just for retwist because you also want to let your hair breathe as well. You don't want to pull your hair constantly because it can affect the growing stage itself, and then just applying too much tension to the scalp and the lock itself. It can start to make your hair thin. And so, for styles, a list of protective styles are 2-strand twists, which are really popular. Plaits, also known as single braids. Barrows are okay, but then again, it is applying that tension that I just recently mentioned, and you don't want to get that every single time. So with the barrows, keep that up for 3 weeks, take it out. And even with those 2 strands or those plaits, you still want to just make sure, although with them being protective, you still want to make sure that you're taking them out every 3 weeks. You may be able to go to a month, but 3 weeks is fine. You want to take those rubber bands out, because what those rubber bands are doing is closing off a way. It's blocking the growth itself. Like, you're not allowing your locks to breathe at the ends. So your locks may feel loose and free at the roots until the lock reaches the rubber band part. So if that makes sense, it's like it's suffocating something in a way. So the rubber band, if you have it around your lock for so long, it also begins to leave a residue depending on your lifestyle. So if you're active and you're sweating, that product could start to build product within that rubber band. So,
well, is there anything that you can tell us about your journey of the locks? How you started, how it's been going? Is there anything you can tell us about your journey of your locks? Because you do have some locks. That's how she knows everything, you guys. You can't see her, but she does have locks.
Where have you been?
No, okay, so, yeah.
Okay, yes. So, as far as my lock journey, it has been a journey, and it's still a journey, So a journey is just, it keeps going. So I do recall when I had first started my locks, I started from Nubian twists. I let my hair lock up from that. After the Nubians, I really start to see the lock itself, and I had the little worms in my head. Big worm, big perm. No, I'm just playing. No. But I had the locks. I had the worms in my head, girl, and I was crying every single day because that was the scandalous stage, the ugly phase. And so as they gotten longer, I started to get more comfortable within the stage.
As they mature.
However, yes, as they became more mature. I did too.
Okay.
My locks started, I actually started liking them and just getting comfortable with them. However, I didn't want to apply bleach to my hair because I know that dries it out and may make my hair become brittle and weak. However, I would apply temporary hairsprays and hair waxes. Now with that, I would apply it on my hair, but I kept it on for so long. So keeping it on long and not washing it out when it needs to, it caused my locks to build up in my locks. The product built up in my locks. And so sadly 2021, or actually no, it was not 2021. I just lied. Sorry, guys. But 2023, I actually cut my locks off. Cut them shorter to get rid of that product. So now I'm just dealing with the repercussions of that's what happened, That's just life.
Shit, you're starting over. It's fine, we're going to be mature.
But they are healthier.
Yes, they're mature again. They're back. They're healthy. They're back and they're better. Okay? So that's all that matters. But
I'm back and I'm better.
Clvr Cutz, leave us your information. Thank you again. This has been fun. Thank you for taking your time out and speaking with me and educating the folks, giving them tips, giving them advice on how to treat your hair like a plant. Okay?
Yes.
If you can leave your social media, how can we contact you? If we got questions, we got concerns, what are you at?
Girl, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Clvr, Clvr _Cutz with a Z, Cutz. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to DM me. And then also, if you're looking to book your appointment, get those locks right for the new year, You can access my website at Cutz, that's one word, .booksy, BOOKSY.com/a/. Forward slashes are just the slashes like a date, people. It's just a...
The information will be in the bio, okay?
Thank you for your listening.
Okay, and treating your hair like a plant, you guys, that works for us natural heads, too. Just because you ain't got no locks don't mean you ain't treating your hair like a plant.
Yeah.
Okay? It was a pleasure. Thanks again. And we are out. We are out. I said we are out.